All right, Shalom, Yasha Rising Brian, Yasha Peace, Israel. First, I'm going to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Akakodash. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishop of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Right? Here's quick scripture of the day, because we seeing the time frames that we're living in, and it's going to be wicked out here, man. About to be very scary out here, man. Right? Lord willing, He give us the strength to endure. Lord willing, we part of the hopeful elect number. Right? It says, but we seeing what's going on with the Iran-U.S. war. Basically, World War III's already started up, right? And that Iran just, if I'm not mistaken, attacked the gas hub, right? So gas prices finna shoot up, right? Which we already seen snippets of that, right? Food, they also having a battle in if I'm not mistaken, the Gulf of Hormuz or the Sea of Hormuz, where a lot of imports and exports that countries deal with food and stuff, man, fertilizer and stuff, right, to be able to grow crops and things, right? It's gonna be getting cut short, man, as we've been praying for. More famine, more death, more war, right? Because, hey, according to Matthew 24, right, it says, when the prophets came to Yahushua privately asking, when shall all these things be and the end of the age come, right? And the Lord got to tell them things we're seeing now, man. Same things the prophets been warning you niggas out here about it. Been warning the hopeful elect about it, man. Right? Because we know 66% of our people ain't gonna get it, right? And we also been sending out warnings to you nations, letting you nations know what judgments are finna come, right? You know, so the point is, you people think it's stuff okay right now. The victuals, which is food and accessories, are cheap, right? Cheap enough to be obtained, right? But watch, it's about to get wicked, man. It's about to get crazy. We seen what the tariffs did, right? And how far our stuff increased just by a little percentage, and seeing how some people were down there basically starving, right? So think about what's gonna happen with all this war going on, man. So let's get straight into it. A real quick hitter. 2nd Esdras 16 and 21. Behold, victuals, which goes into food and accessories, shall be so good cheap, which, you know what I'm saying, at one point in time it was very cheap, and it's still cheap enough for us to live okay right now, right? As we see, try to, you know. It says, so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. A lot of these people that come to America and Babylon think themselves to be in a good case, and especially around the earth, think themselves to be in a good case because they can buy food and they can live comfortably, buy clothing and all this stuff, man, right? It says, and even then shall evils grow, as we seeing the evils growing. The MOTB got to come. Jacob Trouble already done kicked off, right? All these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So all these evils must grow, right? It says, evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. We've been seeing great confusion. If I'm not mistaken, it was like 3 years ago, with the LGBTQ, everybody started basically identifying as dogs and cats and animals and shit, you know. And then, you know what I'm saying, and if I'm not mistaken, around that same time, it was a war. The Russian-Ukraine war had jumped off, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, it's a lot of things we got to sit back and realize. Hey, the Lord is not playing any games, man. Right? To those of you who think He is, man. So, you know, this is a real quick hitter that more of this is going to happen, man. You people think yourself to be in good cases, man, but you're not. It says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, which is coming. We're seeing that this war and the fertilizer, people not being able to grow their crops, can cause economic collapse and famine, man. Right? Famine, man. What we keep warning you people about, man. And the word of the Lord is getting ready to get taken away, man. You know what I'm saying? Part of prophecy, man. So, hey, be diligent to hopeful elect out there. It says, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Shall war and the sword destroy, man. Modern day gun and stuff, man. Right? It says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, as dookie, and there should be no man to comfort them. There should be no man to put them in graves, no man to comfort the people, families that died, or none of that, man. This is how bad it's about to get. It says, for the earth shall be wasted. The Lord's gonna waste this place. Like you guys, a lot of you YNs play GTA, and when you die, it says wasted. A lot of Lord finna waste a lot of our people, man. Especially those of you who are not in the known, right? It says, and the cities shall be cast down, and the Lord's about to take these cities down, man. Hey, Lord willing, it's gonna be a beautiful sight. And Lord willing, we on the right side of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. With that, call Halayim Love Alahana Yahweh Shem Yahshua Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops, the great millstones, to rule well, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Wow, wow, wow.